If you don't cure your rocks properly, आपका aquarium after a couple of months will look like this picture. Hi all, आज हमारा second video है. So today we are going to talk about rocks, curing rocks rather. If you've seen the first video, one of the things that I told you was अपने rocks को हमेशा look at it as your primary source of biofiltration. Rocks सिर्फ no, it's not just for the scape, just for it to look good. It is your primary source of filtration. That's how you should look at rocks, and that's the reason it's very important to cure your rocks before you actually put them in your tanks. Now, before we get into curing, we'll touch base a little bit on what are the various options available to you as a hobbyist for rocks. Number one, or मेरा preferred choice, is synthetic rocks. Man-made synthetic rocks. I'm not talking about any particular brand or anything of that sort, but I personally use Aquaforest. Any synthetic rock is my number one choice. So synthetic rock को cure करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You just need to wash it and put it in. We'll cover that, how to do that. Second option is basically your natural rocks. Natural rocks में you have live rocks, dead rocks, unknown rocks, and some non-marine rocks which are also used. We'll cover all of that. Abhi live rock. Before we walk further into this video, I am against live rocks. Especially live rocks. No, the real meaning of live rocks is rocks which has come in from the ocean. I'm absolutely against it. I'm not talking about the legal perspective. Live rocks legal hai, illegal hai. I don't even want to get into that. It is unethical to take something from the ocean, which is millions of years, and put it in your tank and say, yes, I have a tank. And secondly, live rocks के साथ क्या parasite आने वाला है, कौन सा bacteria आने वाला है और वो आपके tank में कैसे react करने वाला है. That is a suspense movie in itself. So I am not for live rocks. I don't use them. I don't recommend that to anyone. Second, natural rocks में option आता है. See, in the marine environment, there are multiple types of rocks which are formed. एक होता है volcanic rocks, जैसे अपना lava rock जो होता है fresh water में जो use करते हैं. There are similar marine rocks which are formed because of underwater volcanoes. So those are volcanic rocks. You have reef rocks, which is nothing but millions and millions of years of coral growth which has grown on top of each other and formed a rock in itself. Which again, in this video, this is more educational. It's not anything to do with legal. I don't think so. That should be legal. India में. Third is some freshwater rocks जो river के साथ flow होके marine environment में अंदर घुस जाते हैं. Though you find them in the marine, in the reefs or when you dive, they are actually not marine rocks. They are freshwater rocks which has basically moved in with the river. So these are the various natural rock formations. इसके अलावा some freshwater rocks like Pokani rocks and Zanzibar भी लोग use करते हैं. If you don't get anything और आपको कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है और आप एक aquarium set करना चाहते हैं तो you can use that. Again, the same curing process applies to all of these rocks. The problem with your Pokani rocks or your Zanzibar rocks is the porosity is on the lower side, जो जाके nitrate phosphate trap करता है. And secondly, they are ridiculously heavy. For the same surface area, the weight that you're putting into your tank is ridiculous. And आप किलो के भाव में खरीदेंगे, you're actually paying more because it's heavier. So preferred rocks is synthetic rocks or good volcanic rocks, marine rocks if you get. That's a good option. And ये सब में एक और option है Facebook Marketplace या आपका local hobbyist community जो है. There are guys who are getting out of the hobby or they are moving out. जो भी है, you're buying second-hand rocks which is coming to you. In all these cases, curing is essential. Do not ever put an uncured rock in your aquarium. कभी मत कीजिए. because you're asking for trouble. You will never get your parameters and stability that you shoot for. Before curing comes washing. Synthetic rocks brand new भी जब डब्बे से बाहर निकलता है, or media or anything for that matter, it is a good practice to wash everything. Now for washing, don't do the mistake of washing your rocks with borewell water. See, I am from Mumbai और बहुत सारे देखने वाले भी इंडिया से ही हैं, so I am talking from India perspective. अपने बोरवेल का पानी 500, 600, 800, 1200 TDS में आता है. So apart from your bicarbonates, calcium and magnesium which is there in the borewell water, it also contains nitrates and phosphates and unknown heavy metals. And in worst case scenario, कभी drainage का pipe burst होता है तो गटर का पानी भी घुसता है अंदर. Never wash your rocks with that. Try to use water which is less than 100 TDS. Mumbai, we are lucky, our tap water comes in at 50 TDS. तो मेरे अपना टैंक भी मैं आमची मुंबई के म्युनिसिपैलिटी पानी से चलाता हूँ, प्रॉब्लम नहीं आता है. But wash your rocks and media with low TDS water. That is step one. Irrespective of whether it's synthetic brand new, second-hand synthetic, older rocks, second-hand rocks, जो भी rocks हो, wash it with clean TDS water. That is step one. Second, if you are washing your rocks in your bathroom, गीजर में पानी एकदम गर्म छोड़ के second round wash कीजिए. Lot of your organics which are there inside the rocks, dead material, detritus, uneaten food if it's second hand rocks, वो सब थोड़ा थोड़ा निकलेगा उसमें. Let it sit and be extremely patient about your curing process. Curing process will take at least 10 days. Be patient. In fact, one of the things which I tell all our clients, friends, hobbyists, anyone I meet, there are two pillars for marine fish keeping: patience and stability. Curing process, be patient. Put 10 days for curing it. एक बार वो होने के बाद निकालिए, वापस एक बार वॉश कीजिए उसको. So far, what have we done? पहले हमने रॉक्स को क्लीन किया है with low TDS water. Then we have given a hot water, cleanup. And in this cleaning, अगर आप pressure wash कर सकते हैं, nothing like it if you can pressure wash it. Hot water. And then comes the third stage. Your good friend here is this. Rin ala bleach, yeah, Clorox bleach or any bleach. You can use muriatic acid, you can use vinegar, but easily available is bleach. वो rocks को बड़े से bucket में or that chemical bucket, blue color bucket or multiple buckets, whatever it may be. Try to clean it with 10% bleach. मतलब ये bottle, if it's 500 ml, this is 500 ml, yes. 5 to 10 liters water के लिए ये पूरा खाली कर दीजिए. If the rocks are extremely dirty, you can use a lower amount, like for example, you can use 20 parts also. That is 5 liter or 500 ml के लिए. You're making 10 liters, 15 liters, 20 liters, but depending on the quality of your rocks, how they are. Bleach में डाल के leave it. उसमें old Hero Honda hat, fill it, shut it, forget it. Same principle. डालिए bleach में, put a lid onto it ताकि कुछ और अंदर जाके मतलब और problem नहीं create करे. Cover it, leave it. Let it sit there for at least a week in bleach. Then basically you take it out. Take it out, again give it one wash. Now ये stage में अंदर का जो भी organics है वो निकल चुका होगा, but there are stubborn organics which will still be stuck. So basically what you need to do is again do a pressure wash, clean off everything. It would have loosened up, clean everything off, again put the rocks in the bucket. This time around, if it's extremely stubborn and if you feel organics are still there in the rock, do one more bleach process, कोई problem नहीं है. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि ठीक है, it's pretty much clean, all the organics has come out, now fill it up with plain water. Let it sit. Let it sit for 2-3 days, no problem. Up to a week also no problem. These are pre-cycling, right? तो anyways आप rocks को cycle करने वाले हो बाद में. Let it sit. Now bleach. Since I'm recommending you to use bleach, please understand that bleach is nothing but extremely concentrated chlorine. Now chlorine should not enter into your tank at any cost. No bacterial colony can ever form in the presence of chlorine. So it is important for you to now remove the bleach. Right? This is the last stage of curing. How do you remove chlorine? Simple. Again, same process. Empty that water, fill up fresh water, start adding anti-chlorine to it. You can use Sechem का Prime. You can use any chlorine remover for that matter. अगर आपको कुछ भी नहीं मिलता, you can use hypocrystals. But जितना recommended dosage है in those respective bottles, please use 5x of that. Like for example, if your water is 10 liters in each bucket or 20 liters in each bucket, use anti-chlorine as if it's 200 liters. So that the entire residue of chlorine goes off. Put the anti-chlorine, let it sit for at least 24 hours. Anti-chlorine usually 15-20 minutes में काम करता है, but we want to be sure. Let it be for 24 hours. Do one final wash. आपके tap water में it's chlorinated water. That little bit of chlorine is not a problem at all. वो dry होते वो निकल जाएगा. Now do not put these rocks straight away into your tank. Preferably take it out if it's it'll be wet because it's been in water for a long time. Let it sit in a dry bucket. अंदर का जितना पानी है एक बार निकलने दीजिए. Let that water come off and then these rocks are ready to go into your aquarium. And that's when the cycling process starts, which we are going to cover in the next video. Not the next video, the video after the next. In the next video, we'll talk about the right media to use in your sump. When you're setting up the tank, because cycling तो दोनों का करना पड़ता है, rock as well as the media. So we'll cover a quick video on the media side of things. उसके बाद then let's get on to the best practices for cycling a marine tank. Thank you very much.